Roustabout.
Chim chimmery, chim chimmery, chim chim Peru. I'm gonna make a log father out of you. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I am here in Copenhagen, Denmark, on a surprisingly sunny afternoon. Anybody who's ever been here before, there is not a lot of sunlight, but today we were lucky enough. I made a little chat with the guy downstairs, and I said, give me 20 light and then shut it down. Back to suicide watch. Hey, here he is. Here he is. Kyle, Lucey Goosey.
Doing my jazzercise.
Lucey's. Well, let's pick up. You know, last time I talked to you, you were in the middle of a month-long arts festival in Scotland, aka the Edinburgh Fringe Festival,
Yeah.
with a gentleman from. Is Robin from Glasgow?
He's from.
You gotta be specific. They get really pissy if you're like, "Oh, you're fucking Dundee." No, not.
Yeah.
You know, they get a little hot under the collar, to say the least. And Craig Campbell, and then from there to what you spent some days in London, Manchester,
Yeah, I did
Liverpool.
a month in England. Yeah, all those towns. Really liked England. The Fringe was a crazy experience, just because, like, you know, I've never done 7
Well, you got
shows
paid
in a
today.
day. Finally got paid.
Got paid today.
Thank God.
One of 10 people that performed at that festival. I only lost 370 pounds.
Well, that's the thing. I'm hearing nightmare stories. People losing 14,000 pounds,
Yeah.
which is, double that.
70,000 Canadian. Yeah, no, it's
Jesus.
double.
Yeah.
It's double. Oh, and are those some of our countrymen?
Oh, look at that.
Oh, there's like swans. It is pretty cool. Right?
I just start running in and eating them, biting the
Just
heads
some
off.
girls stripping down by the water. That's weird.
There you go.
Welcome to Europe. Spoken of Europe, speaking of Europe, you've seen some unpleasantries since you've been here. Okay, well, hold on. I don't want to get off topic.
Right.
We'll come back to all Kyle Lucey's 1001 nightmares that he's seen since he's coupled up with the Rouse's comedy train. It's a different pace.
Yeah.
But you met up with me in. Did we meet up in Sweden?
That's where we met. Yeah.
Yeah, we met up in Sweden. So we've been talking over the course of half a dozen months, and
15 days together so far.
we did a show in Stockholm. Shout out Jonathan Rollins at the Laugh House Comedy Club in Stockholm,
Oh, yeah.
and also Uppsala. We performed up there, and surprisingly, look, the Swedes, they either thumbs up or thumbs down me. There's no gray area with those fuckers, and I have to say, Saturday night in Stockholm,
Yeah. It was
probably
great.
one of my top 5 performances in that country. So they were a lucky group of people. And then from there we went to Denmark. Have you been on stage in Denmark yet?
Once. Knock Knock. We did one show at Knock Knock.
English night over at Knock Knock.
Yeah.
Couldn't find the manager.
Well, we got I think 3 this week. No, more.
Yeah,
1, 2,
so a bunch of shows
4 this
coming
week.
up.
Yeah.
That first couple of weeks in Denmark were just to kind of reset and
Yeah.
set up base, more or less, because our real shows aren't even until later in this month.
Yeah.
But so Sweden to Denmark to
Fucking Norway, baby.
we went up to Santa Claus's house.
Norway was probably one of the top experiences I've ever had doing stand-up, to be honest. Being how cool it is to go to such a different place, the actual shows, and the opportunity, and what the crowds laugh at,
People
and the
were
style.
great.
It was incredible. The whole package of Norway. I've never felt so like I fit in.
Yeah.
Really cool there.
Yeah, you know what the fit in is your Canadian part. Do you know if we're
Yeah.
zigging or zagging here? You want to get the map out there?
Yeah, we're gonna be. Yeah, should be.
Cool.
Actually, a left here. Exactly here.
Okay, I had a sneaking suspicion.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna look like in 6 months. That guy's beard and haircut. But one of us is not gonna have AIDS.
I don't think he's wearing shoes either.
So we end up, Alta was great. A lot of older crowd. The last time I was there it was all students. But then again, let's go back to Oslo and Latter.
Man. The whole experience was just great. I mean, they put us up at the Scandic, which I'm starting to realize if you stay at a Scandic, it's
You're
just
set.
Yeah, it's all you can
And
eat.
they have a gym, right?
They've got a gym, but the food, it's all you could eat breakfast, and they have everything you could possibly imagine. And they have different types of
Smoked
cheese.
salmon and exotic fruits and the coffees.
Yeah.
We're literally drinking, and you brought it up. You don't feel that fucking spazzy, methed out 3 Tim Hortons coffees in.
No,
Like
it's nice.
you don't
Pound
have that. It's
espresso.
clean.
Yes,
It's clean.
Everything about it is just like, yeah. So I mean, that's great. And then they give you like a Michelin star level dinner.
Hendrik
Oh yeah, thank you, Henry.
feeding us not just the quality of the. You know what? There was no 4s. It was all 5s across the board.
Everything
How
about
many
it.
places have you walked into in your life where it's a fucking 5 out of 5?
No, I mean like
Right down to like cleanliness. The place was spotless.
they literally thought of everything.
Yeah, they thought of everything.
And like, it was almost like what I kept saying, like, what's a catch? But there wasn't.
Yeah.
It was just really like this. There's people who want to just create a
Check
comedy
this.
experience.
Keep talking. I just want to get a shot of these guys.
You get 5 minutes in front of these guys right here.
Yeah, let's hang out with the ducks.
Is anyone from out of town? Okay. Hey, how long you guys been together? Huh? Nice shirt, asshole. Yeah, okay. Well, I just walked the table. For fuck's sakes.
Welcome to Oshawa, Saturday night.
Oy, oy, oy.
Fuck, I lost my train of thought. I've had how many joints this morning? 38?
Yeah, you have them. You have a joint like, I don't know, like Lay's potato chips, but you can't
Yeah.
have just one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good for you though, man. I take like 2 puffs of them, and then I'm like, just gonna
I
be
know.
by myself.
I've
for
had
like an hour.
I've built up. It's just my nerve endings and my sensors are dimming to a level that you're right to have a couple of puffs to go, whoa, that's enough for me, but not me, old Ricky Wood Chipper, smoking bones.
I mean, if you could do it, do it.
Yeah,
You know?
I got this.
Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah, it works for you. So whatever.
Do you think if I die of a heart attack suddenly, that you're on record for like, the guy was on borrowed time? Okay.
I don't see you dying from a heart attack.
No, probably rollerblading for the first time in my life.
I don't know. I don't see you dying in general.
Ah!
I feel like
The light, it burns.
you're gonna have like your brain on a robotic spider's
Oh, I'd love to do that.
thing,
I'm totally down.
and then like your little spider leg will be doing the paint jokes.
So we're here in Denmark. We're gonna go see Matt Rife tonight
That's gonna
perform
be
in
great.
front of like, I don't know, 13,000 people.
Yeah, I mean, I've never seen that before. I've never seen that many
Oh, you've
people
never
before.
seen that people? No way.
I don't think I have. I really don't think I have.
This is wild.
So
Kyle, look, I get it. You know, I'd come over here the first time. I didn't have a smartphone. It was not GPS. It was none of that. I couldn't translate or navigate.
yeah,
And then doing math on the fly for costs and trying to just get into a subway system. You know, you look at any sign over here, it's 37 letters long.
It's crazy.
It's
I don't know how you
are
did
we
it.
going straight?
Well, I mean, from here, we've exceeded where you pinned me, so we could go anywhere.
Okay. I think the water might be this way. Okay. Let's try that. We got.
Well, that's the thing too. Like, I have an app that converts all the currencies, and it takes 2 buttons as I go in between different countries to be like, oh, okay, it's this is that and that is this. But I don't know how you would, like, did you have physical money? You always had to get the physical money?
Yeah.
Because there's no way your card would have just worked on every country.
The debit, when I open up a NatWest account.
If you died right there, I just pick
over.
up the GoPro and just.
There's a part of me that's making me think that we're on the wrong path. We are on the wrong path.
Where should we go then?
I knew the way they were looking at us. We're supposed to go up
like
here.
Bikes.
Like stupid tourists. I look for signs. I hate being that guy because there's nothing worse than some twat on the left-hand side of this is a bicycle built for 2. The guy in the back's passed out. Passed out on the back.
I think he was born that way though.
I think his feet are taped. That guy's been dead for 3 years. It's the longest funeral ride you've ever seen in your life.
Yeah.
Bag of squirrels is what I'm talking about. No, what is this? Is like, I think this is actual.
That's edible?
No, but Christmas
Oh, yeah.
hollies or.
It's not called, yeah.
It's holly, I think.
Nice.
Yeah, part of the fun about being out in nature is getting poison ivy for touching shit you're not supposed to.
Whoopsies.
Food, traveling, and now we got a couple bangers coming up. I think we've got like 3 killer shows. I think the fucking Copenhagen or wherever.
That's gonna be dope.
That's gonna be sold out. That's gonna be our first sold out show. That's gonna be your first sold out show. Have you done sold out shows since you've been from Canada?
Yeah.
Oh, you got a couple spots at the Top Secret. Shout out
Secret.
Mark.
Our
Mark.
show, Mark's the man putting me on. That was such a great experience. We sold out our show a couple times for the Fringe. Hot Water was fucking crazy in Liverpool. That was nuts.
Yeah.
That's like
Liverpool's fun. Dangerous.
Nuts.
Yeah.
No, but like Hot Water is sort of, it has that ladder vibe where it's like a whole
Setup.
Yeah, there's like, they have 4 fucking comedy clubs in one building, and there's a food court. It's like more than what comedy is.
Yeah.
But usually when you do the thing that's like, oh, it's more than comedy, comedy becomes secondary, but it's not. It's so cool. It's, you know.
Is there a part of you that was relieved that we weren't coming back to Denmark Saturday?
What do you mean? For which show?
Like,
oh, right.
To fuck that guy's wife at the sex club.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't have fucked his wife.
Listen, I can talk you into it. Listen, I could create a series of events that would make it sound okay all of a sudden.
All of a sudden. I don't know. I just like wasn't attracted to her, and I don't know. I just yeah.
Hello?
There you go. I think your pager just went off.
My pager just went in. Look at this fucking Sleepy Hollow.
There's some Lord of the Rings shit. I probably would have fucked her.
No, but I think it would have been someone else's wife, like a hot lady, though.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like
If they would have made you feel super comfortable, and he was like, "Listen, kid, we come here every weekend. You're nothing special."
Yeah, if it was like that,
yeah,
then it probably wouldn't be as bad.
He'd give you the pat and go, "Just fuck my wife, please. You're embarrassing both of us." And that's how it happens.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, you're at a P. Diddy party.
Yeah, certain things, I wouldn't want a guy watching me.
Nobody
be
wants
weird.
a guy watching them.
Yeah.
That's why I never wanted a boss.
Yeah.
They always watch.
Just micromanaging
Yeah,
my
it's kind of
penis.
gay. Your job is
gay.
to watch another man move around.
Yeah.
Ew.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Yeah, it's gonna get you. If you keep doing that, you're gonna get fired. I'm like, why are you staring at me?
Yeah.
Weird.
At least stare at her a bit.
Stare at her a little bit.
Yeah.
This would be a great place for me to break my wrist on my bike. It's like a 7-stair drop. I gotta get my body back, Kyle.
Hey, we're
I
doing
gotta
it.
get my body back.
I'm gonna train Henrik too. He messaged me yesterday.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I think that's the next step in his evolution, is a full body transformation. He seems to have, he recovered and he's got all the key people that he needs in his life.
Yeah.
And his head on straight. But he's lanky. But I think standing over a frying pan for fucking 20 years, you develop a series of probably nerve damage just in general from the being in that position, a standing desk position.
Yeah. Also, like his work hours, he has a career where you can't like join a 6 p.m. class.
No, that's the thing. But you know, with a simple fucking kettlebell and a yoga mat and some resistant bands, you could turn yourself. Yeah, it is getting a little gnarly. The problem is we're not used to a safe environment. That's why we keep looking over our shoulders. Yeah, it's like, where are the birds? But it is, there's a road that way.
Yeah.
Either that or they're kicking a dog to death. They both sound the same to me. La 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 la. How many people a year just in North America get their heads bashed in on a hike by themselves?
What do you mean? Like by an animal?
No, by an attacker. Okay.
I don't think it happens. I don't think that happens a lot.
You don't think?
I don't think so.
That's the classic spot. That's the
Really?
original path ambush. Head, hammer, rock.
I feel like it's just Sri Lankan dudes shooting people. At least in Canada.
On the path?
Oh, on the path.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
How do you think people treat their bodies out here? Pretty good.
Yeah, I feel like is that treehouse?
Yeah, but at the same time, how many fucking bakeries do you walk by in a day?
No, yeah.
And yet, everyone's taught delicious.
I feel like the food here just doesn't have all the vegetable oil and crap in it.
Yeah.
Like you could eat. I'm eating bread and stuff every day.
Yeah, but you know, as soon as you fucking it hits your tongue, it doesn't feel like fucking wood glue.
No.
You know when it melts and you know your body's like, you could just spit it out.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you're like, your parasites have gotten a taste for dog shit.
Yeah, the
So it draws your tongue.
preservatives. not a lot of it.
Easy digestible. Oh,
Yeah, thank God for that. No, the food here is great.
did I step in dog shit or did you burp again?
It might just be my cologne.
Look at these 3 little guys.
Damn.
Hello, dogs.
These are Denmark street gangs.
Hey, puppies. Ooh, hello. I wish I had some bacon for you. Like I said, it's that easy. You can just bash someone's head in the rock. Look at me.
What's that? Is that a cat?
It is a fucking cat.
Hey, kitty.
It's crazy. I think there's dog shit. White shoes.
The old fucking
You got
Irish-
white shoes and a white shirt. If you had an unexpendable amount, this is the thing now. Are these idiots on the bike path now? You should
No,
have.
they were walking there.
I know, but
They're lesbians, so
ooh,
they're not as smart as us.
dykes on bikes. What's in your closet?
Like, I don't own a closet.
No, I mean like you've got a $10,000. No, it had to be more. $50,000 to spend on clothes in a year? What does
Oh.
your closet look like?
It doesn't take much. Like,
Are you blowing it all on $300 shoes? I don't mean blowing it. I mean, do you have a sneaker collection now, like a stupid one?
no, I mean, I was into the shoe thing before, and I got like 4 pairs, and I just haven't thrown them away, so I still have them. But other than that, I don't really care. Like, I don't. You know what I like? I like Christopher Nolan.
But you got to look. Let me represent it. Your accountant and your business manager says, "Look, you've got to blow this much. I don't care if you buy all your friends fucking gold cowboy hats.
Yeah.
But this 10 grand, or sorry, 50 grand, is got to go.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Or you're gonna fuck up our books."
You know what? I like spending money on actual material. So like a good suit, wool, leather, all that stuff.
Okay.
What I don't do is I went to a store and I saw a t-shirt. It was like fucking $75. I'm like, what is this? And the bitch at the counter's just like, it's real cotton.
Yeah.
What? So
What
it's my
else could
undies.
she say?
Yeah, I don't know. And it wasn't even like some sort of brand. So I spent a bit of money. It wasn't like a lot or anything like that. It was on sale, but it was a nice wool coat or like something like that.
You want something a little out of your price range, but it's also practical at the same time.
Yeah, at least.
You'd spend $700, $1,000 on a proper winter
Yeah.
jacket.
Yeah. Or like good.
That's one thing.
Good boots.
Did someone just whistle? Wait. They scared the shit out of me.
Yeah. Yoo-hoo. That's how he whistled.
That's what I mean. It wasn't like get the fuck or a beep beep.
Oh, look at this shit, right?
That's crazy.
Oh yeah, there's a bench.
Huh.
This
Wow.
is a cuck chair
That's crazy.
to watch your wife get fucked by mermen. Right there.
She just spreads out on the shoreline and you just crack open a box of Pringles. Yes, when I first went to Europe, it was very difficult to get around.
Yeah.
And just exchanging small sums of money in between being able to open up a bank account, like it took forever. I had to prove all this identity through transactions I was having through the electrical company. I had to bring in a bill. When I was subletting with 4 other comics,
Yeah.
I couldn't get people just to get my name off the bill or put my name on a bill that's we're all sharing. Anyway, it was a long process. They let wild dogs out on these paths at midnight. They beat them with belts and jerk off in front of them to make them crazy.
Hey. Some breeds like that, I guess.
Some breeds like that. That's what you call your ex-girlfriend? Breeds?
No. What do I call my ex-girlfriend?
No, friends. You gotta go plural. You can't be specific.
Right.
They'll write letters.
Ah,
Yeah.
girlfriends. I call them
Skin tags.
scary. Yeah.
Scary skin tags?
No, I'm genuinely afraid of most of them.
Yeah.
Crazy fucking.
There's some
chicks.
wild broads out there.
That's the thing. Like, I can't confuse being good looking as being innocent. Usually, the chicks that are good looking are crazy.
Well, you've been fighting cocks away from your mouth every day since you were 5 years old. There's somebody. Did you hear that?
What? Oh, I heard it.
Okay.
Pretty sure that guy over there heard it.
Testing,
That's why he
1,
walked
2.
away.
Yeah, no. We don't need any of that. A squirrel fell out of the tree.
For real?
He threw up.
God damn.
We've got shows coming up.
Yeah. Oh, the shows that we have coming up? Yeah, we're going to be doing, first things first, well, you wanted me to say Christiana's Jazz Club on the 17th, then on the 19th, Coupine, which is sold out.
Yeah, but what are the Norby?
There's a way to say it. Nairobi.
Nairobi. Now
Yeah.
we say it like how we would hear
Nairobi.
an African
Yeah.
part of Africa.
Nairobi.
Nairobi, yeah.
Yeah.
At Copenhagen.
Yeah.
That's coming up. But before that, we are doing the English night at the Christiania Comedy Club, which will be...
Cool. And we got Club Hog, Comedy Club Hog on the 26th in Rotterdam.
Rotterdam.
And then you have Bankerat on the 30th.
Yep.
That's your Spin premiere.
And then I'm at the Velveeta Room in Austin, Texas, the last week in November.
Nice.
Also, the Comedy Store in Los Angeles, my triumph return back. There's another cat just fucking killing birds.
Look at this guy, hey?
Get him! He's just out there poaching.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that assassin in the grass. Yeah. You gotta figure that's a great white shark to these birds.
Oh, fuck yeah.
He's just out here, no competition.
Cat in the tall grass. What every house cat wants to do.
Oh, he is fully erect. And let's see
critter.
what kind of birds he's trying to kill.
Well, good luck with the one on the right. That thing's fucking huge.
Well, yeah, that's a hawk. Well, whatever that word is. So
Mustache.
he's after this and this and that. I can't see him taking out one of these. Or these, is it English on the other side? Like, you know how in Canada?
Is it?
Nope. Bats and
Damn, bro.
dragonflies. Okay.
Fuck, half those words look like slurs.
Yeah, there's a lot.
You're a Velkommen.
There's-
Unterslav.
They really don't give a shit. Why should they though? Write anything English? How long do you think you could live out here in the summer? Now
My
keep in
issue-
mind it rains a lot.
Yeah. I've thought about that. I just need contacts and contact solution, and then I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Huh. I don't know if a bear shits in the woods, but I just did.
Hey, hello.
Sorry about your hat.
It's okay. It was just my father's before he died.
In fact, let's hold back. Yeah, we got a heavier stride. That looks like Boomer's boxers.
They just disintegrate off of his
Oh.
body.
That was one of his gym moves.
What?
Was to blow out the ass of his boxers and stuff them in my bag.
Jeez.
I get home and open up these old coffee filters that he used to wear as underwear. They were rotting out. The crotches were rotten.
Yeah.
It looked like someone had been smoking through his underwear as part of a revenge pack. Is that a prop plane? It's gotta be.
I don't see it. Oh, there's that holly.
What's the worst thing you've had in your mouth since you've been in Scandinavia? That
That's a
brown
very
cheese
good
you ate
question.
in Norway?
No, I didn't eat any.
Oh,
I don't know. I don't. Nothing. I liked it all.
not even a bad beer?
Oh, you know what? Don't even
Some of
know.
it's pretty. Whew, there's a
No.
lot going on in it, which
I was
get
very
its
grateful
taste.
for it, but I probably wouldn't do. What's it called again? Beef tartare again.
Yeah,
I think I gotta cook it. I've had it before and it was fine, but I had it on bread.
you know, growing up poor,
Yeah.
that you can't fuck around with raw meat.
I know they did a great job. I just personally,
Yeah, your instincts.
I was scared.
Your white trash part of you is
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna get salmonella.
I know.
We've left meat out before, and everyone died in my family.
Yeah. So, but I mean, it still tasted good. I just had
Yeah.
like that back of the
Yeah.
head feeling about it. No, but and it still tasted good. And that whole meal was fucking awesome. That's the thing. We've been eating good, man.
Yeah. That's another reason to travel too. Is like, fuck, man. Like, I'm just looking at food as fuel
Yeah.
when I'm in Austin. So my meals are very clean and simple, and I seldom in restaurants. I go and have a full-on slob fest and just eat a half a dozen donuts and some
Yeah.
pizza.
That burger place in Austin's pretty sweet.
Yeah, Casino El Camino. I think they're just
Yeah.
celebrating their 30th anniversary.
Nice.
No, that's the it's fantastic burger place.
Oh yeah.
You know.
I'm actually looking forward to getting a burger there next time.
Yeah.
Damn, these houses are crazy. These are like Elon Musk pads.
Yeah, there's something about like a struggling writer or something you live in.
Yeah.
It is quite a view though. You get to see this some sort of swamp. The guy's bike is just there from 1928.
He'll get it when he's ready.
Yep. Funniest moment on the tour so far.
Oh man, making that sketch we just did, I was fucking dying doing that. I would say, yeah, like the shows have been pretty sweet. Oh yeah, you watching TV is pretty funny.
Yeah. I can see how in earshot that would sound like madness.
You're just yelling at the TV.
Ah! I have to interject.
Yeah.
And I know exactly what I'm getting myself into. It's sick.
Hate
like-
watching those two really obese people on TLC. What is it? TLC?
Anybody dying from self-inflicted wounds
Yeah.
is hilarious to
Oh
me.
yeah. Oh yeah.
It is hilarious.
Yeah, I could watch that all day.
Blue jay.
Oh wow.
Was it a blue jay? There's a lot of blue feathers
I
on
think
it.
it's a magpie.
Oh, is that what was up on the board? Well, he's about to take a shit on our heads down there, so we'll see. The rattlesnake pie. Some of the faces that people, when they look at any of us, they clearly know we're not from here
Oh, yeah.
immediately, and that we're idiots.
Yeah.
They go, we're out in nature. Why can't you enjoy the fresh air
Huh.
instead of walking around with this dumb stick with a camera
Right.
on it? But hey, there's 17 people there that need to see this
Hey.
and hear it.
Yeah.
But no, it's been cool. It's been nice. I needed fucking what's left of the sun. Oh,
Yeah.
let's get that.
Good. It does make you feel pretty like sleepy, I would say. Like by like 6 p.m., 5 p.m., I'm like, all right, time to get ready for bed. But I'm like, dude, there's still so much left to do.
Yeah.
I bet that changes behavior, or changes one's behavior.
Your whole disposition. You see people like happy-go-lucky people, and they run out of sun, and they're like suicidal. Depression. That's why there's so many tanning beds out here. These fuckers are getting it in while they can. Back to Texas, and then yeah, the first couple weeks of December, Los Angeles, California. Some shows, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do for Christmas. I guess I'll stay in Texas because it's warm. So yeah, there'll probably be some shows in Austin. I'll probably make a trip down to the Secret Show the third Thursday of December, I would say. And Kyle's waiting on some audition news.
Oh yeah, fingers crossed.
Labia's crossed.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I mean, if anything, it's really kick-started the whole acting thing again, because I wasn't really planning on auditioning at all during this tour, but now I contacted my agent and I was like, all right, put me back in, coach. And having heard what you were telling me,
Yeah, you started to figure out how much money you were making doing comedy out here and go, you better get me a fucking commercial because this boat is taking on water.
yeah. Well, it's
That's
also
what
like,
happened.
if I go to LA, I feel like it's a skill that I have that I should use.
For sure.
So I might as well keep it sharp.
It's Hollywood. Why would you not show up prepared for people that are making movies and TV shows?
Yeah, for real.
If you don't want that, move to New Brunswick. you won't have any problem with TV and film.
No, sir. Jesus.
Yeah. Can you imagine being like Vancouver Island
No.
and trying to get into show business?
Yeah, fuck that. I noticed there's like this thing in Canada where just opportunity just doesn't really happen there. So it's like an issue of scarcity. And I mean, even when I look at like a guy like yourself or comics that existed a little bit ago, you guys had Video on Trial, there was Comedy Now, there was all this stuff that a comic could do, but there's not like, I mean,
the Comedy Network really dropped the ball for you guys. You
Yeah.
guys have all, there should have been at least 10 Canadian comics that had some sort of vehicle, talk show, comedy sketch show,
yeah,
fucking kids, Saturday morning kid show. How many comics that you know, first of all, who doesn't want to see Brian Hatt with children?
something, put them somewhere.
Put Brian Hatt, reboot the Polka Dot Door,
Yeah,
and bring out Brian Hatt. Pay him his $90,000 a year
yeah,
and fuck off. The kids need to laugh.
yeah, I mean,
Hatt's house.
Hat's house, right?
Hatt's house. And the kids come over and it's all the sandwiches and shit.
I don't know how much
Brian
of it,
sings 2 songs.
Yeah.
Then there's a cartwheel out of the second story window and then flies away. Turns into an angelic
he would
white
be
dog.
a really good Captain Underpants. You know that?
Who's that?
Captain Underpants?
Yeah.
Pretty famous book turned, I guess, show. But if I showed you the picture of Captain Underpants, you would definitely think Brian Hatt.
Okay. Well, that's a cool house. What is it?
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's 2 storage containers coupled together.
That's everything you need right there.
Yeah, a steel box. That's pretty sick, actually.
That is great.
This place is like, it's an L-shaped.
Oh, we're gonna
Home.
take a look.
Boom.
I would kill to live in that.
Yeah, that's pretty dope, and it looks pretty private too. Yeah. These streets are
Well, look at that park out there, bro.
cool. Yeah.
The fuck? We should pass the Circle K, I think.
Yeah, let's hit the Circle K. Oh, I gotta get some darts.
Nice.
Well, it looks like there's gonna be some payouts this week,
Christ.
and that will square up some flights and clean up some debts that we've accumulated.
Yeah.
It's weird. The more rural and off-grid the places were, the better the attendance.
Yeah, I mean, it's also a weird thing where, like, I feel if you're away from a market for a certain time, it's like,
Oh yeah.
you know,
The first place I came to after when I was able to travel during COVID was Denmark.
yeah,
Specifically for that reason is like, if I'm going out, I want to do it here. I'm not doing it fucking in a ditch in Hamilton.
yeah. Jesus.
I'm gonna do it with a pork sandwich.
Oh, those sandwiches are so good. Shout out Morton, the butcher.
Hook this up. So crazy out. They're not really big on driveways.
No. I feel like at any minute, sirens are gonna start wailing, and then a bunch of cannibals are gonna run out of the streets and fucking eat us.
I was thinking more warplanes from the skies coming over, like a full world war breaks out, and we're on a fucking walking podcast.
Damn it. Yep. It is quiet right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Too quiet.
There's not even chit chatter in the backyard.
No.
Well, I'm assuming. I'm gonna say everyone's at work.
Yeah, yeah, I guess so.
But yeah, it's very quaint and quiet.
Volkswagen Lagards. This feels like I'm in a different country. Back there, it didn't really.
Yeah, especially the rooftops.
Yeah, colors of the homes.
They're not extravagant like design. It's very boxy and triangle-y. But I guess if you're trying to avoid frostbite, this is the way we came through. Yeah. Do we turn left here?
No, yeah, just go straight.
Electric bike. There's nothing that brings a tear to my eye like a kid going over the handlebars.
Huh.
I've done it enough times. They have to do it enough times.
Part of it, baby. What's the worst injury you've ever had? Another cat over there? Check that out.
Oh yeah. It must be fucking straight up. I can't understand how these fucks don't get run over.
They're so smart.
And there's tons of dogs and cats. The cats hang out. They've got a pretty good outdoor life here, I think, the cats.
Oh yeah, there's birds everywhere. They're chilling.
My lip
I know, both of us
looks
have
like
cracked
Rosie
lips.
O'Donnell's clit. How about it?
Look at that. Norway, baby.
Fucking. And I was drinking that. I keep forgetting. I just gotta get my mouth under a fucking tap and just run it on high and cold for like 10 minutes.
So
It's like collagen for your skin out here.
Yeah.
How's your hair feel?
Everything feels good. Like I feel good.
Yeah.
You know, like
I think a lot of inflammation is not. We've probably reduced that at least 20% just off of the diet.
yeah, cold showers every day too. The water's a lot colder here than what I'm used to. So, especially in the UK. UK had no cold water.
No, they barely have water.
Yeah.
And if you ever looked at one of those taps, it's like, this thing's 150 years old. Switch it up.
Think that's a bird we're hearing?
Some sort of goose. It's like a gander. Oh, it's a swan.
Damn.
It's swans.
Yo.
This is crazy. It's like a bird sanctuary.
Did we all get raped by these guys?
What the hell? Wow. They're just hanging out. I wish I had some bread for you guys. Well, I'm not gonna fuck around with him. Yeah, he's stretching his leg. Just a bunch of swans. Cool. Oh, those are all. There's a few ducks, mallards.
Want me to see which one's a female?
Here comes the game warden. Don't fuck those birds, boys. I saw him first. It's kind of cool. They didn't even flinch. No one's throwing rocks at them like everywhere else in the world.
I think because the Danish people fucked the animals. They were just happy. Just meet two nice Canadians that just want to check out their ass.
Maybe we walked in. That was a Danish whorehouse. What the hell is this? Is this poisonous? Feels like an old man's clit. Feel that?
Nice.
Poisonous. It's highly toxic. Rub it on your gums. Birds are following us down the river now.
Are they?
No. No, that's
back
my
here.
pockets are full of bread.
God damn. So what's the number one thing you like about coming to Denmark or Scandinavia?
Look, country to country, as you noticed, very different from one another.
Yeah.
And it's weird, it's very segregated.
Yep.
Goals. Just Danish people are the coolest, that's all.
I do
They
like
know
here.
it, I know it, and they know I know it.
Yeah.
There's another fucking cat.
Is that oh damn. That seems like a rare cat.
That cat He's killed about 4 dogs.
Man, these cats don't care.
No, they don't, Kyle. The cats don't care.
It's just out.
Mr. Whiskers.
Probably high off some berries.
It's hilarious though. It's just cats camped out waiting to murder something. I don't think they fuck with the swans.
Nah.
I'm afraid of swans. The hissing.
They hiss?
Oh yeah.
Shit.
Like this. They stick their tongues out.
Damn.
It's terrifying.
And then I lean in. Birds over here. Oddly enough, I haven't seen roadkill here. But in England, I saw a bird with its head ripped off. So,
Sorry about that.
there's that. Yep. Hey. Sucks to suck. Wrong place, wrong time.
Oh, it's lit. I can feel it. Is it like a mud flap?
Yeah, every time you smile, it gets wider.
Kind of like my ass crack.
Just don't be happy and you'll be fine.
Now it was a deep dryness there.
Yeah, Norway, right? It was. My lip split the same way too. Maybe a little elf came into our room and raped our mouths.
Really?
And this might just be its little pointy shoe.
I dare him. Oh,
Because it's
an
the same
elf.
spot.
I dare an elf.
Maybe when we went to Santa Claus Land, a little elf came in to the Scandic.
Didn't get to see the lights.
No.
We're the closest you've ever been to the Northern Lights in your life, and they moved back to your hometown.
Yeah, they had them in Burlington, Ontario, and not fucking Alta, Norway.
I know,
But
it's crazy. That was so
whatever.
mad. That's the kind of look. It's so on brand with how crazy the world is.
yep.
In fact, how crazy the world. I think this is a great way to wrap up the show. We are here live in Copenhagen. Kyle, Lucey, Jason Rouse, thank you for watching another episode of the Roustabout podcast. Sounds like Jared jerking off. And it smells like it too. Anyway, go to jasonrouse.com. Check out all the shit. We got shows coming up. Thank you. Bye-bye.
He's just a roustabout.